you doing, folks? This is Charlie again. And you know, I'm a little angry today. And you probably want to know why. Well, I'm going to tell you. We are running out of room here in our small warehouse simply because we have an overstock of Amtrak items. Now, don't get me wrong. They're a brisk mover. But we simply have so many that we got to move them to make room for our railroad stock. These are issues that we have directly from the railroad companies themselves. We'd like to market those on eBay. But first, we need to make room for them by really moving our Amtrak stock. Now, because it's near the holidays, I want to be generous, so we're going to include a whole ton of Amtrak historical items, timetables, in our famous Box O series. Yes, we have here a Box O, Amtrak assorted schedules. I would say at least 1,000 separate items, probably a lot more. Minimum of 1,000 individual copies of things like this. The Turboliner service dated October 1st, 1973 between Chicago and St. Louis. We got the Black Hawk between Chicago and Dubuque, Iowa. That was a very unusual service which only lasted a couple of years. Back in 1974 is when it started. This is the inaugural issue. We have at least 50 copies there. We got the Chicago, Tampa, St. Petersburg, Miami regional schedules. We have here also Chicago, Seattle, 1973. We have the Cumberland Harper's Ferry service, 73-74. We've got the Lakeshore Limited from 77. We've got the Arrowhead, the Duluth, Minnesota, from the 1970s, in the middle of the 70s there. The San Joaquin service, Inter-American service. We got the first pocket-sized Chicago-Detroit schedules from 1972. Also, in this box are contained the Amtrak national schedules. Okay, we have in here the Illini brochure introducing the Decatur service. Very rare service of Amtrak going into Decatur, Illinois. The service didn't even last a year. This is from 1981, the Illini. We also have several copies of Amtrak's national schedules from 1973 through 1989, starting with the 4/29/73 issue. We have a whole stack of them that have never been opened, direct from the printers in mint condition. And then moving on over here, we have other Amtrak national schedules from the various years. The first 2 decades are covered here. I'm not saying we have every decade, but we have quite a few of them right here. It's not a complete set by any means. But look at just all the wonderful treasure trove of history we have here, all the different designs that came over the first 3 decades of the corporation's existence. This is Amtrak's 40th anniversary. This is a great deal here for anybody that wants to follow the history of the Amtrak service and of the American passenger train from 1971 forward. We've got the Amtrak Nationals as well as tons of regional schedules. Chicago-Detroit, 1973. Got the consolidated Midwest schedules from the 70s. We've got the Chicago-Detroit service from 73. We got revised the New Orleans-Atlanta schedules. We've got the Empire Builder from 1973. All these local regional schedules that you're not going to find anywhere else. The Western Regionals, all right here. Everything you see here in the Box O Amtrak regional and national timetables. So get those bids in. This won't last long, folks. We've got so many items here. Look at all this. Oh, I'm just going to dig in here for some more. Oh, what the heck? What the heck is this? Oh, well, I'm afraid Ladybug is not going to go. Ladybug cannot go with this collection. But you get everything else in this box except for Ladybug. So get those bids in now, folks. Have a happy holiday.